All right. Oh,
Nice.
I'm keeping that in. Oh well. What's up, y'all? Just like I said in the previous video, we're gonna talk about why haven't I been posting, what's been going on with me, and what plans do I have for the future. First of all, I want to say thank you guys very much just for making me relevant in your lives. I mean, I'm just a tiny YouTuber. I'm a no one on this platform.
It's like you need a beamy unicorn. You need a beamy unicorn.
You guys take the time out of your day just to click my video, and even if you don't decide to watch it all the way, the fact that you just decide to click, like the video, it means a whole lot. And I would also appreciate if more of you guys like my video. I know, but if you guys really rocking with me, you guys really like the content, like for real, like the video, it actually helps me out a lot and boosts me in the algorithm. I'm a small YouTuber, so I want to get that exposure from new people, from new eyes. So appreciate that. Okay, so let's get right into it. Number one, I haven't been making content because I've been overwhelmed. You can say I have a bit of a writer's block. So sometimes I may not have an idea, or sometimes it's too hard. Sometimes it becomes too hard for me to come up with an idea. And even if I have the idea, sometimes it's hard to make that idea translate onto the editing software that I'm using. It may not, the features that's in the software may not express the vision I have, and it could complicate things. Also, I can get overwhelmed by starting too many projects or having too many things. I can get too excited starting too many projects and just not finishing them. And if I'm not finishing them, I can get discouraged, and I just feel shameful that I'm not keeping up my word to the standard that I've set. And then it just makes me want to procrastinate and just do things I shouldn't do, just like play video games all day or just not be productive in any case. So yeah. Number two, why I haven't been posting: relationships. Not too long ago, but I recently just got over my ex. It was about a year ago where we broke up, and I just got over this girl, and I wish nothing but love and respect for her. I'm actually in a good place mentally and emotionally now. I've been thinking about her and wondering if she's okay, and just it's normal. It comes with the territory, but it's definitely been slowing me down. It's like a mourning process. And it took me so long to kind of get over this emotional hump that I was in. Also, I'm trying to have a consistent, better relationship with Jesus, God. I want to be intentional every single day. I want to try my best and just make sure that I'm just trying to, love God by loving people and trying to do my best to, please Him, and just try my best to be a good Christian. I'm going to make mistakes, obviously, but I want to make sure that I'm being intentional with my relationship and any relationship that I pursue. So yeah, that's a big deal. And number three, why I haven't been posting. This is a big one. My new job. I work 6 days a week. I have 1 day off, and all I want to do is sleep on that day. I think about calling off every day, and I'm serious. I'm thinking about calling off now. Just stay up all night and not go to work. I'm in a tough spot. I'm not gonna say where I work, but man, I am exhausted. And dude, the reason why I'm making this, it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I saw this TikTok. I'll put it on screen. I'll show you a quick clip.
I want to sleep in the same bed as you. That's all. Maybe I could rest my head on your arm. I don't care. As long as you're there.
You've made no progress. None.
Get back to work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the noise. Get back to the mental lab.
Yeah, I said, I need to get back to work. Saw some David Goggins. Yeah, I need to get back to work. I felt like I made little to no progress. It didn't make sense. I'm not putting in the work. I put in some work in the beginning of the year, but man, it was hard to be consistent. So yeah, with this new job, and even before this, I was working 2 jobs. I was working the job I have now and the previous job. It was a restaurant job. I was working 7 days a week, literally every day. So you can imagine, no matter how structured I made my day, I was losing my mind. I did not care to work out. I did not care to eat healthy. I did not care about YouTube. Are you kidding me? So yeah, after I resigned from my previous job, I mean, it feels good to have a day off, but one day out of the week is not enough. It's not, but I'm gonna deal with it for now. And the reason why I'm making this video now is because I need to keep my word. And I was motivated when I saw that David Goggins TikTok. I was like, yo, I need to get back to work. All you're doing is flapping your gums. All right, so what plans do I have for the future? Well, pretty simple. I have a Patreon. I've been talking about that forever. And what's gonna be on the Patreon? Exclusive videos that you won't get on YouTube, gaming videos, and what do you call those? Just exclusive videos on Patreon. I'm also doing podcasts again. I have 2 different kind of podcasts in 2 different kind of formats. One is where you can physically see me. The other one is just audio. So it's 2 different podcasts though. It's not going to be the same podcast. The one podcast is going to be focused on gaming. The other podcast is going to be focused on relationships, dating, stuff like that. I do have something else in the works, but I'm not going to talk about that specifically. I don't want to put all my cards on the table. But let's just say I know this person and they reached out to me and this was their idea. It sounded like a great idea. This is something that I would enjoy, and this is something that I do anyway. So he figured we can get together and just make a YouTube series out of this, or whatever kind of series. It could be on YouTube, it could be on Patreon, who knows? But that's something that I want to make time for. But I have to get my life in order first. I have to simplify my goals and simplify my focus. Actually, I need to simplify my goals and laser my focus. That's what I need to do. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that's what I have plans. What? Huh? That's what I've been doing. What? That's what's been going on with me, and those are the plans I have for the future. Oh, also my goals. I would love, I don't see it happening to be honest, but I do want a little bit of an increase before this year ends. But my goal was to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2024. I'm at 1,700. That'd be great. I would love that. I haven't been consistent, so I don't expect it. That's why I'm not being negative or pessimistic or cynical. It's just that I haven't put in the work. So I don't really expect it, but that is still my goal for the end of the year. Realistically, I guess you could say my goal would be, you know what? Maybe 2,000? That doesn't seem too far-fetched. If I really hit this hard, I can see some growth happening. So what am I gonna do going forward? How am I gonna hit these goals? Well, I have to post to keep you guys attention and interest, but also to help the algorithm as well. But I guess the algorithm is based on, people watching and clicking. So what I wanna do, man, I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself, but I wanna have a little bit of accountability so you guys know. I wanna post 3 to 6 shorts a week, YouTube shorts, okay? And I wanna post at least 1 to 3 videos a week on YouTube, like longer form videos, episodic videos, right? Commentary videos, 1 to 3. I know I can do that. I know I can. I'm not trying to do 5 to 7. No, that's insane. No, but that's what I want to do. 3 to 6 shorts and 1 to 3 long form videos on YouTube. That's what I would like. On Patreon, I want to have at least 5 members by the end of 2024. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm posting at least 1 of each by the end of this year. There will be content on Patreon by the end of this year, but I want to present it to you guys professionally. I'm not a perfectionist, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys something. So as soon as you come to Patreon, I want you guys to have something to eat. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Huh? But yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay.